Hey, Soul Survivors, I have a viewer topic request. So she is saying that my mom, who is the narcissist, also younger brother, and their friends don't want me to tell others that I got narcissistically abused. So they warn me that they will call the cops on me and press charges on me. They also told me I will go to jail, prison as well. So this is a common tactic where they will try to control you. They do not want to be exposed. So how do we handle it? First, we have to look at, is it a reasonable threat? Do we think that they're going to follow through on it? They're using a fear tactic, saying that you're going to go to jail or prison, and narcissists lie. So it would not be uncommon for them to possibly follow through on this and make up stories, tear their house apart, say that you attacked them and they fell over a table and trying to create evidence, which is false. But they can also self-inflict injury upon themselves, saying that you did it. And we have to be really careful when it comes to a narcissist. It's not like a normal, regular person, that they are so good at fabricating stories. They are good at lying. It's a risk. And this is why therapy or scheduling a one-on-one session with me or someone else, that it helps validate your feelings, because it sounds like you want to tell people your story, and that helps validate your feelings. It helps you work through what you're going through. And when you talk to people in the circle of friends or family, that it will possibly leak out. And, you know, it's a risk, that it it's a true statement what you're saying, but it's going to affect them. And when they get affected, they're not going to like it. They are going to fight back. They're not just going to peacefully sit by a lot of times. And we have to proactively protect ourselves. So it's up to you what you do. But when you tell other people, there is a risk of retaliation. And it's just something to be aware of. It's not illegal to tell people how you felt about the narcissistic abuse. That's not illegal. But what is concerning is, will they follow through on that threat, and how good would their lies be? So a lot of times judges are pretty good about picking up on lies, but when they have this group of the mom, the brother, the friends, and that they all collaborate together, that it can seem like a pretty strong case. And we have to be cautious of that, you know, um, pick our battles. And, you know, convincing others of your abuse, most people won't listen anyways, because if they're friends with your mom or your brother, they're going to see a certain image of them. So either they're going to back it up with the poor actions and your friend's going to see that, or they have that facade and the friend might believe the narcissist because of what they have seen. So validating your feelings is important. If you want to do a one-on-one, let me know. Cynthia at asoulsurvivor.com, and you can schedule that with me. Or I believe you've been saying that you've been going to a therapist, and talk through that with them. Definitely talk through it with them, and that kind of protects you. It allows you to express yourself in a removed environment, instead of in an environment that's already toxic and adding to hurt feelings. And I'm not saying that the narcissists were justified in what they were doing, but they're going to get hurt by it, and they're going to retaliate, and hurt people. So then they're going to hurt you, and you possibly are going to want to hurt them back, or you're going to continue talking about them because you need to get that out and expressed. But it kind of helps minimize some of the toxicity. So I hope that was helpful. I know it's a sticky situation. It's not illegal to talk about your feelings, but just be aware of repercussions. And that's not fair for them to try to control you. You can stand up to them and tell them that that's what you're going to do, but just be aware there can be consequences for that. So it is a more safe environment to talk to a therapist or do a one-on-one because you deserve to be heard and loved the right way.